Just one second. This is Dr. Antonitis recording on Mr. Arnold Kramer. Today's date is November 15th, 2010. And Mr. Kramer is a 71-year-old man who fractured his elbow about 4 weeks ago. Mr. Kramer, can you tell us how you broke it?
I made a mistake of climbing onto a ladder, and the ladder buckled on me. It was one of these combination ladders rather than a full extension ladder, and it buckled and down I went. I don't know how far I fell, maybe 5-6 feet.
Okay. And went to the emergency room, right?
I drove the emergency room.
Great. And here's Mr. Kramer's fracture. That's a side view, and this is a front view. And here's another front view. It was very comminuted, and because of that comminution, I thought it would be best to order a CT scan, of which, give me a second here. And this gives you an idea of the level of the comminution of the fracture, and it was very comminuted and involves, you can see, the majority of the coronary process. And I took him to surgery for an open reduction internal fixation. He's now 3 weeks out post-op, and here is his post-operative X-ray. Excuse me. Just have to flip it. So here's his post-operative X-ray. You can see I first reconstructed the proximal olecranon with many small fragment screws, then pulled it all together with a wire and then this long screw, and then supplemented it with a DCP. The olecranon plate didn't work well in him. It basically didn't fit his fracture. He's 3 weeks out. He's right-hand dominant. He lives alone. And here's his elbow range of motion today, 3 weeks out. Can you, Mr. Kramer, can you stand up, please? And bend your elbow all the way up and all the way down, out. Great. Is there anything else you want to add, Mr. Kramer?
Just the shoulder business.
Yeah, show me your shoulder. How far up can you go?
I can't, as long as I'm at the rib cage, I can do a lot of things. But when I extend my arm out, now this is a lot better than what I was able to do.
You're working on it with physical therapy, right?
Yes.
Let me see how much I can help you with. Maybe
Now,
I can help you.
If I take the cane, I can go right up over my head.
You're getting better. All right. Well, I think I may send you to one of my friends who does rotator cuff repairs. And you probably need a rotator cuff repair, but get your motion back first, okay? And let me show the wound here. It's 3 weeks out. This bled just a little bit from take a suture out. Thank you very much, Mr. Kramer.